All right. I think it might be back on here. Let's see. I'm going to try it again. Look at me. I am super bound and determined, everybody. I am going to wrap this up in a minute, though. So, last stretch. See if we can get it together. All right. Awesome. Oh boy, I'm not going to give up. Not giving up. Not today. Not today. All right. Let's see here. So I'm back on and happy to be back on with everybody. All right. So where we left off was we talked about all these kind of the steps to, yeah, never give up. Never give up. Okay. Hey, you know what? Let's just insert that here as a takeaway. Seriously, when it comes to all of these things, because AI, the internet, marketing, all the tasks and things there is to do, it's easy to give up. It's really easy to want to give up. If you're not seeing your results, you're not, getting those donations. Donations have gone down, everywhere for the last few years. Membership retention, membership acquisition, these are all super, super challenging things, right? And it can be frustrating to show up to our jobs day in and day out and be disappointed, to, put really hard work and a lot of creativity into things and have them not work out. Well, that is another super compelling reason to leverage generative AI, because it can help you hang in there. It can help you generate new ideas. It can help you iterate. It can help you, not just give up and scrap something, but to get ideas on how to pivot and to repurpose content. So don't give up. Don't give up on learning generative AI. It's a big deal. It's a super, super huge, big deal. So if you're annoyed and frustrated because you already have enough on your plate, and you're already juggling and spinning plates in the air, and you already don't have enough, time to get everything done in your nonprofit, you're spinning a lot of plates. You're an executive director, you're a marketing director, and you have a million things to do, and you're like, oh great, one more thing for me to do, right? So this isn't going to happen overnight. You're not going to figure it all out overnight. And I love it. My team is sending me these awesome gifts. Never going to give up, never going to let you down. I love that. I wish I could play that right now. Anyway, so what I was saying was that don't give up. Like that's the message here today. This is my third go at going live again after being cut off twice by my office internet, which usually is pretty stable. So that's actually, I'm really glad that happened, because now we're talking about the real deal here. We're getting into our feelings. I'm getting into my feelings. We're talking about, the human experience that we're having in doing all of this work. And that's why I'm here talking to you today about AI. I'm not selling AI. I'm not, I just want everybody, I just want as many nonprofits, small businesses. I know some of my small business friends are here, either watching now or watching later. All of us who are trying to do something different in the world, whether it's through a 501(c) or it's through a for-profit business, we're all trying to do something. And now I'm being told that they think it's out again. Oh, please, no. But if it is, that's fine too. So, all right. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to get to the end of this before. Okay, this is what I really wanted to share. Okay, listen to me about this. All right. So when it comes to your content, you want to be creating clarity, relevance, and value. This is what you want to check the content you want to check that your content, these are some key factors, all right, aside from your unique messaging, your unique brand compass, your unique who you are, and your stories and your experience and your expertise is what's going into this. Beyond that, creating clarity, relevance, and value for your audience, for your ideal audience. And I keep not going to the slide that I want it to go to. There it goes. Okay. And so here's what I want to leave you with today. All right. When it comes to creating content for your online presence, which is really the heart of your marketing program, because your content is where you're driving your your stories, your impact, your value, your thought leadership. And when it comes to that, just think, eat your vegetables. So EAT is the term that Google, it's a Google term, and it has to do with search, and it has to do with how the algorithms for search are set up. They are set up for people, for what people want. And people want experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. So when it comes to your content, you want to make sure to eat your vegetables. And eating your vegetables includes the preliminary work. It includes the brand compass, the personas. All of that is super important. It's super important to get it right. It's super important to take the time to do it. So think about eating your vegetables when it comes to creating content, whether you're using generative AI or not. You want to be making sure that your content has experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness baked in. This graphic I'm showing here these are called topic clusters. Some of you might know what these are, but these relate highly to content SEO. And so for content SEO, there's this great system called topic clusters and content strategy, content SEO strategy, where, back when you do your brand compass and when you do your personas and your marketing plan, you want to have established what your core topics are. So your core topics are those topics that your brand, your organization, focuses on, that resonate and are relevant and create value with your audience. And so typically 4 or 5 are a great set of core topics. Those are the topics that you're going to be hyper focused on for your content, to be sharing your expertise, to be getting that trust from your audience. And in the graphic, we're really kind of looking at the science of it as well, because you've got the core topic in the middle, that's here. And that's a very generalized, long form version of that particular topic. And then you have these offshoots, which are like blog posts, and they're connected to the larger topic. So this, in essence, is your content SEO framework. And this is, and combined with Eat Your Vegetables, is going to be where you're going to have that compelling content, right? And generative AI is just going to help you get here. It's going to help you get here. It's going to, instead of this taking 5 years, which realistically is what it kind of has been taking, maybe 3 to 4 years to get, say, 5 full content topic clusters, out there on your website. And so that you're able to publish it, you're sharing it, you're attracting your ideal audience with it. It takes time. It takes time. It takes effort. That's where generative AI, and why I'm talking about it today, is because I think these messages and this communication should get out there as quickly as it possibly can. And that's where generative AI comes in, to help you streamline it and to help you be more productive, and to help you enhance the data, the quality, of that content. And so we made it through the whole broadcast in 3 parts. If you joined us today live, thank you so much for hanging in there. And if you didn't join us live and you're looking at a recording, please keep commenting. And we'll be back for more. I will share that next week I'm going to be on a live stream. I'm going to have a special guest from one of the nonprofit organizations that we work with. And we're going to be talking about using AI for fundraising and grant writing. And so you won't want to miss that. That's going to be next week on Tuesday this time. We'll be sending out notifications about that. So look for that. That's going to be really exciting. And I'm really looking forward to narrowing down our focus on generative AI with grant writing and larger donor fundraising and things like that. So please join us for that. And thank you again for your patience if you joined us for the live broadcast today. And I hope to see you very soon. All right.